Hello, people. Today's reading is going to be looking at William's reaction to the uber tacky launching of Megsy's new lifestyle brand beige thing at the Diana Awards. Just before the Diana Awards, it dropped. So it is 8:40 a.m. in the morning on Friday, the 15th of March, 2024. It is the Ides of March. So let us have a look and see how William is getting on. Let's see how he feels about Megan's lifestyle brand. And that's what we're going to be looking at. That's the question for the cards today. But before I begin, please like, share, subscribe, all that YouTube stuff. Thank you. Okay, let's get on with it. William is sun sign is Cancer, and so he would come out as the King of Cups, or potentially the Chariot as a major arcana. Harry would come out as the King of Pentacles, of course, because he's an Earth sign. Megsy would come out as the Queen of Wands because she's a Leo, or the Strength card. Catherine would come out as the Queen of Pentacles because she is an Earth sign too. So let's have a look. Let's see how William's feeling. Let's have a go. Let's see what we get. I'm just doing this one spread for William. Let's have a look. He wants them out as a family. He wants them gone. He wants everything gone. He wants everything out. He wants them out of the family, completely out of the family. The Ten of Pentacles, when it is upright, it is, of course, a very rich, wealthy family, a protected family. It's wealth. William wants him nowhere near his family and the royal family, adjacent to the royal family. He wants everything gone, everything completely gone. If Harry lived on an island in the middle of the ocean, I'm pretty sure William would be okay if somebody dropped a nuke on it, put it that way. He's just like, no. This is beyond the pale. He wants him out of the family. He knows they were attacking Catherine. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. He knows they're attacking Catherine. Funny how Instagram flagged their account for something, and then all of a sudden Meg sees on Instagram, and it's all, yeah. He knows they're attacking Catherine to get at him. Bless him. Bless his heart. See what's known about the situation. To be fair, he didn't really miss a beat last night. He looks relaxed. He looks good. He's composed. I think he can compartmentalize things. I don't know if that's because he is on the cusp. I do say his sun sign is Cancer, but he's really on the cusp with Gemini. So I don't know if that's the Gemini influence for him, but he can. I feel like he's better at managing and self-regulating his emotions than anyone else, and than anyone else in the royal family. To be honest with you, I think he's, yeah. Three of Wands is in reverse. William wants nothing to do with them at all, and who can blame him? Who can blame him? He doesn't want to look out. He doesn't want to look at them. He doesn't want to face them. He is not optimistic about the Harkle's future. He's not optimistic about him navigating a world with the Harkles, put it that way. So he would like to put a distance, and it's not just a distance. It's not just a distance in way of miles or kilometers or continents. This is a distance between them energetically in people's minds. To be fair to William, they said, look, just go. You go. You signed with them something they told them to go. And you can't be half in, half out and all that stuff and blah, blah, blah. And it's Meghan and Harry who kept banging on about Britain and the royal family and bringing them up and bringing them up and bringing them up and slagging them off. How were they meant to have a... How is anybody... They're meant to be like... Harry and Meghan are meant to be this uber woke, in touch with their feelings. How are you meant to feel if somebody's speaking ill about your wife and your family and yourself and writing about you in books and da-da-da? I mean, he's got no choice really. He's got to go into self-protect mode, and it's, yeah. Harry has gone, and Meghan have gone too far. The devil in reverse. He knows what he's dealing with. It's a bit more than oppositional defiance disorder. I think for a while, he felt quite smothered by it. And I feel like he's known over the last week or so that there are some Sussex-friendly people within the media. Not anyone I usually mention on my channel, but there are some Sussex-friendly people in the media. And it's difficult to have a silver lining out of everything that's happened with Catherine and all the fuss and the noise. But the silver lion, silver lion. What's the silver lion? Okay, the silver lining is that he knows exactly who would go and who's friendly and who's not, and who's chopping and changing. I mean, Piers Morgan really showed his bottom, didn't he? Yeah. And a few of the Mail, I mean, God, there was some in the Daily Fail that usually are very pro-royal and very anti-Sussexes, but yeah, they sharp changed. You don't need people around like that. You really don't, especially when the institution is there because of public opinion and public wanting it to be there. And there's some... I really felt like this week it was like a fifth column. It wasn't good. But I feel like William knows, with the devil in reverse, he's seen it. He can see it. He knows what is going on. He can see what is going on. Let me just pull the rest of the cards, and then we'll talk through them. So the next bit of it, because that's what's leaving in the past, this is what's crossing over the Queen of Pentacles. That's the Catherine energy. Catherine being disparaged, that's really pushing them over. And this is a guy who emotionally, we've got the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse, is done. There is not a chance. The Harkles are done. Harry has gone too far. The Queen of Swords in reverse. The Three of Wands. That he's completely done with them. The Page of Swords in reverse. Okay. This is what's on William's mind. He's seen it. He's seen the deceits and the cruelty and the trickery, and it's not catty, it's cruel. Well, what they did was not catty. What they did last night was cruel. That Page of Swords, he knows they're stirring the pot. He knows there's little people coming for him. I do think that there is some kind of disruptive element in Bucky P or Kensington Palace. I think there's somebody on staff there. I've been saying it for a while. I think there's somebody on staff, as much as I think there will be a plant near the Harkles as well. He's going to try and keep it pushing. He's going to try and keep it going business as usual. This is what's surrounding him. Bless him. What a betrayal. What's he hoping for? Queen of Swords in reverse. He's concerned about the Harkles' new strategy. I did say they were going to have a new strategy earlier this week, and boom, here we are. Their new strategy. They have just went beyond the pale. They've used the Diana Award, a memorial really for Diana's memory, a celebration of young leaders who are helping their communities from around the world. Harry and Megsy have hijacked that. So QVC Tupperware, or whatever the hell it is, he's expecting more. You know, he's expecting worse. He's expecting stuff like this to keep going and going and going. Earthshot Prize, you're going to have Meghan unveiling a moon bump. Catherine does anything. Catherine's Christmas choir thing. Sorry, the Christmas choir service. There'll be a Netflix series drop. They do. They can't, like, William and Catherine don't look for that, but Harry and Meghan watch them and react to them and try and get them to react back. That's the dance we're in now, I feel. What's next? William wants them completely out. The Empress in reverse. This is too much for William. This is them taking Diana's memory. The Empress, when it is upright, it's the mother, it is caring, it is loving, you know, well-rounded, encouraging, beautiful. When it's in reverse, something cruel has happened, something cold has happened. I feel like William is going to carry this for a while. He might box it away. We mightn't see his reactions. But William is going to carry this for a while. I wouldn't be surprised if Harry does more stuff around his mother's memory to try and get a raise out of William. The Five of Pentacles. He wants them completely gone. He wants a hard Megxit. I think they're going to, yeah. There's going to be, there's something coming down the tracks, guys. William wants it done, like gone and done and finished. But they're going to keep poking William. They don't need to poke William anymore. William, I feel, has gone from ignoring it and just focusing on his life and just pushing them out of his mind, and he doesn't want anything to do with them, to and being done with them effectively. Like you've nothing them, you don't have that relationship with them in your head anymore. You go, right, they're over there, that's it, that's done, I'm gone. I think he's gone from that to going, actually, I actively want them off and gone and away. They're doing too much damage to me, to Catherine. He knows that they were behind some of the coordinated attacks on Catherine and the faux outrage this week. And the people who were doing the faux outrage that were journalists, I think they think like that they can go, oh, we're journalists. No, we see you. We know what you are. We see you. He wants them gone. But Harry is going to do something to get him. This five of Pentacles, that's my old Mexit card. Back in 2019, I predicted it all. I probably, you physically me telling you a story. It's August 2019. I said they're going to leave. I could be like, oh, shut up, Norby. They're going to leave in 2020, and they're going to move to California to be with their mother. And they're going to blame the British people. They're going to blame the British media, and they're going to blame the rest of the royal family. And they did exactly that. So there we go. And I did that in 2019, and it's all back on my channel. So go back, have a look on my playlists and all that stuff. You can see me do loads of predictions and stuff like that with them. But this is yeah, William has had enough, man. I don't know how much more they think he can take. I don't blame him. But Harry is going to try and keep poking and poking and poking to get William to do something. But it'll never be William that does something. And Harry doesn't understand that. It will be the politicians acting for either the king or William. And they're putting all this pressure on William because the Harkles want to be king and queen themselves. And then, can you imagine if Harry and Meghan got king and queen? Can you imagine? Meg's be like, yeah, but we've got to like have like a kind of like, you know, we're equal. And then Harry wouldn't be so equal, and then she'd be the empress, queen, empress, grand high. That's what she wants. That's what she wants. And it eats them up that Catherine and William are doing it. Because, yeah, Harry and Meghan are snobs and they've got no sense of humour, basically. So there we go. That is what I see in the card, and some of my opinions to boot. I hope you've enjoyed that reading. Let me know if there's any other reads you would like me to do. I won't just do the royal family. I don't just do the royal family and the Monty shit show grifters. I also can do, as long as nobody fights in the comments, politics and murder mysteries and things like that. But we mainly do the royals and work on the royal stuff. But you know, it doesn't have to be all about that. Or if there's a royal you want a reading on, like Sophie or Anne or anything like that, yeah, I'm up for it. But not health. There's a reason it's not health as well. It's because it's technically you could be disclosing something about a person even though you don't necessarily know it, and like it's data protection in this country as well. That's interesting though. I don't think you've got that in America, but yeah, definitely over here. Anyway, I'm waffling now. Enjoy the rest of your evenings, your weekends, whatever you're up to. I should be about over the weekend at some point. And much love to you. Peace and love. And I'm away. Bye, guys.